Sign language. It's not just the way the deaf communicate, it's part of the deaf culture. Movements and facial expressions show their thoughts and emotions just like everyone else, even though you may not understand what they are saying.
Well, deaf culture is its own culture. You know, they have their own love, they have their own culture, their own language, different from a hearing culture. And we call it a culture because sign language is not a spoken language, obviously. It's signed because the deaf people can't speak. So the language is very much enthralled with our culture.
As you see deaf people interacting, you may not know what they are saying, but you do sense their emotions. The DeafNation World Expo here at the Mandalay Bay, right next door to the Unity Convention, unites 30,000 people from around the world every year. And you can see the enthusiasm on their faces and in their signs.
You know, when you're hearing, you can make friends with your neighbors and talk to them all the time, but deaf people don't always have that opportunity because they live remotely. So this time for everyone to get together, have access to communication, is just awesome, and that's why this DeafNation Expo is so amazing.
Simple things like getting a cup of coffee can be frustrating with the language barrier, but one local barista says he's going out of his way to make them more comfortable.
I feel maybe everyday life, you know, he doesn't have the trouble of writing on paper and everything, but when they realize someone's actually trying to talk to them like that, or I say like, hold on, go like this to you, and then they realize, oh wow, this guy's actually trying to talk to me, so then they feel more comfortable, they start laughing, smiling more, and feel more at ease.
He learned quite a bit.
How are you? And then from that, people start seeing going fine.
Or maybe too much.
If people get the wrong impression that I know sign language, or they start talking more in it, I'm like, oh no, that's all I know, that's all I know.
With the help of my cell phone, I asked one couple what they thought about the extra effort at Starbucks. I didn't quite understand the first part of her answer, but some expressions are universal. Reporting for Unity News, Brandi Parrell-Licon.